Here it is, Finally TV. Your host Gabriel, voice of the valley. Let's go!
Finally TV, how you doing, party people? It is Gabriel back again with another episode of Voice of the Valley. Remember, don't just dream, inspire. Don't just imagine, create, and just don't believe, achieve. That's the way it goes down right here on Finally TV. Very excited today to bring yet another talented artist out of the Hudson Valley. Sir, introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Thickness right here. Remember 845th Street Entertainment. Let's do it, man. We ready for this one. Let's do it.
That's it. Thickness. Thank you.
What's
Welcome
up,
to the show, baby.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir. So let's just get right into it. Let's let the people know who you are and all that good stuff. We're gonna run it through. Where were you born and how'd you end up in Hudson Valley?
I have a lot of family down in the city in Brooklyn, Coney Island, stuff like that. So, so I was down there when I was really young, when I was young. So but I still go down there and visit and stuff like that. So,
Okay. And you're located out in Poughkeepsie.
Yep.
Right now, right?
Well, Poughkeepsie right now.
Okay, cool. And you kind of touched on a little bit with the singing and songwriting. So that's why you're here today.
Exactly.
You sing, you write, you produce as well? Or?
No.
You leave that to the other guy.
Yeah, leave that to my team, man.
There you go. And let's shout out the team real quick, the 845th Street.
Love you guys, man. Shout out 845th Street Entertainment. Make sure you check the website out, 845thstreetent.com. We have a lot of new stuff coming. World Collision Volume 3 is going to be dropping soon. I have a couple singles on there. Feature. One of my new songs called Clout Video will be coming out soon. Make sure you guys check that out. So let's do it, man.
Okay, that's what's up. So let's talk about the singing and songwriting. When did you realize what the passion was for you?
I've been singing since I was young. Yeah, I started in the choir and everything. But I tell people this story all the time. I really found out I could sing was I was in I think it was elementary school. And we was in music because you have stuff in class and stuff. We went to music class. I think it was like Flag Week or something. So it was around pretty much end of the year. And the teacher was like, "Hey, let's sing the national anthem." So I sung the national anthem, and I was like, "Oh, say, can you see?" And the teacher was like, sing it again. So I sung it again. He was like, "Wow, you got something." So then I was singing when I was really young, but not that's when I really found out I could sing.
Gotcha.
But I was trying to write little music. But it wasn't as good as it now. I tried when I was young. So yeah.
So if you think back to those days, being a young boy, having a voice that other grown-ups are recognizing, and all that good stuff, when would you say that you kind of turned the corner? It went from something, I'm kind of good at this, to I want to do this.
Okay, so I was always everybody. A lot of people knew I could sing. My brothers would always put me on the spot. So growing up in we would go to basketball games, events, stuff like that. They were like, "Hey, my brother can sing," or this event, and and then I'll just sing some random song, and then the girls were like, "Oh my God," But I always could sing, but seriously, about 3 going on 3 years now, man. We've been that's when I got introduced to 845th. One of my really good friends I knew way before. He's one of the original team members, Petway, and I showed him a song one day. I was just writing. I don't know what made me start writing, but I was just I started writing. And he was like, "Yo, this is dope. I got a studio, record," and then we went from there, man. I met everybody else, and they liked what I brought to the team, and just we kicked off from there, man. So that's pretty much how serious I started. So
gotcha. All right. So last 3 years or so, you've been trying to do it, and the way you've been doing that, it's pursuing a dream, right?
Yeah.
You see yourself making it, right? Doing it.
I always try to tell myself is that, and one thing I really strive on is because I have a 3-year-old daughter, if you guys didn't know, I really want her to really see that, and I'm young, guys. I'm 22 years old, if you didn't know that. So
the baby face.
Yes. So I really wanted to try to show her that, sometimes life has bumps, but you know, don't ever be afraid to chase your dream. So that I really every time I put a post up, or I always try to put something inspiring, like, you know, don't let nobody tell you you can't do something. Just don't be afraid to chase your dream. Even sometimes, like, you know, sometimes things may not, you know, seem right, or like, you know, but just like I said, if you want to be the president, go be the president. You want to be an astronaut, do what you gotta do to be an astronaut. As long as you believe in that, you know, and sometimes people ain't gonna believe in your dream, but as long as you believe in your dream, that anything's possible.
Yeah, no, I agree with that wholeheartedly. That's good advice, young folk and old folk that ain't doing that.
Exactly.
So it sounds like when you hooked up with 845th Street, that was kind of like a turning point to really go kind of professional, making it giving it like a real go. Yeah. Right. So, and shout out Brig Belly.
Shout out Brig. Love you, Brig.
Yeah. I like that young lady a lot. She's a very fun interview.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, her levels is just, it's like, I'm trying to get to her. I'm trying to get there, you know.
Yeah, she's got, it's like I was telling her, there's some sort of like electric.
She's, man, you know? Like, we was in the studio about a couple weeks ago, and she played this song. I heard this song, and I was like, Brig, I had to stand up. Like, that song really,
it touched you.
Yeah, it was like how she delivered it, and I even told her recently. I was like, you figured it out. Like, you know, a lot of her songs lately have just been like, that it's been like that bounce to it, has that hypeness to it. But like, yeah, and that's what, and I said that's amazing. Like, that is
like she's carving out her sound.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, carve your sound out.
I mean, like, I have my, like, it took me time to really find where I'm at. So, but the thing is, lately, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like I've gotten too comfortable a little bit, so I'm trying to get back to where I was with trying different stuff and stuff like that. So yeah.
Well, that's good that you can self-reflect like that.
Yeah.
You know, because I think a lot of artists, sometimes they get stuck in their comfort zone and they kind of stay there too long. You know, and I'm almost a testament to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, rapping back in the day, you know, it was a certain way.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
And I got real comfortable in that lane, and I saw other people picking up the pace and doing this and that, and I always shied away from that, you know. And then all of a sudden, I go to a cipher, and you got people spitting over double time beats, and I'm like, I'm like, you know, and I realized right there, like, damn, maybe I should have been practicing on these.
I tell you, man, I tell you, like everybody is, you know, everybody has talent in their own way. You just gotta find it. And it's not nothing's gonna be given to you. You gotta work for it. You know, I don't care how much talent you got. As long as if you don't work, you're wasting it. You know.
Yeah.
You know, like, not like really wait, but like, it's not. You can't expect somebody to give you a handout if, you know, just not all the talent. Yeah, you know.
No, the hard work's got to be there.
You have to. You have to have the drive, the work mentality.
Mayweather, his whole mantra, you know what I mean, is hard work, dedication.
Exactly.
And he is uber talented. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
But his whole mantra, the thing that he lived by, was hard work and dedication.
Exactly.
You know, and despite his talent, you know. So anyway, I think that's great that you think like that already. So let's talk about progress, man. You've obviously been in the studio a little bit. So what you got going on? Me
right now, like I said, working on the World Collision Volume 3. That's our group. That's our group project. But I've been, you know, I'm always working. Like, the best part about our team, what I love the most, is that, you know, we really support each other as in a team, but as solo artists as well. And when you have that, you're able to, like, put pretty much egos aside and, you know, be able to support each other individually. I feel like that makes a team so much stronger. Like, our bond is really strong. Like, you know, that's what I love about them so much. And like, I truly, like, I don't want to be on nobody doing this with me besides them. Like, it's just, that's crazy, you know?
Yeah. And there's always room for expansion and working with other people, working and stuff. But I get what you're saying, though.
You know? And, like, I look at it like this. Like I said, if Brig makes it, I feel like I made it. You know, if Petway or Pavesi, one of them, they get a placement, I feel like that's my progress. You know, I feel like that's opportunity for me, you know? And it's like, that's the best part. Like, it's like, you know, like I said, it's really hard, like, when you see people, like, people don't usually support, like, you know, in a group. It's usually, like, example, like New Edition, you know. Bobby Brown did his own thing. They fell off and stuff like that. His groups and stuff, like they break up, and sometimes they do their solo stuff. But a perfect example, you think about Wu-Tang. They went out and each individually signed to different labels, but they rep Wu-Tang. So Wu-Tang, they was getting more Wu-Tang people, and that's what it was. It's pretty much, let's take over the game. You guys do your own thing, but bring the movement and stuff like that. And that was pretty dope. So
I dig it. So for your own accomplishments, I'm assuming you've recorded a lot in the studio.
Yep.
Have you put together? Is there any projects out there that the people can go check
I have
out?
I have a music video out. It's called "What You Need."
Thick knits, young nigga, huh? See, girl, many times I want to tell you this, but I think you know what it is, so let's get it. See them cars that you driving, see them jewels that you rocking, see them shoes that you copping. That was all me, girl. I could treat you like a queen, baby. That's roll with me, baby. I can give you what you need, 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 girl. Take you on them dinner days, go to your favorite place. You can be my Bonnie, I can be your Clyde. Girl, you know that's right or die. Stay for you. Girl, you know my love is true. I do what it takes. Promise I won't make mistakes. Stay for you. Girl, you know my love is true. I do what it takes. Promise I won't make mistakes. Girl, I just wanna know if you win it, cause I'm with it. Late night phone calls, why you chillin' with your makeup off? That's some real couple shit. Now they out here saying that's some double trouble shit. Girl, you beautiful smile, and the body's worthwhile.
It's on the 845th Street Entertainment YouTube channel.
Okay.
Also, too, you can check it out on 845th Street ENT.com. And what I'm working on right now is I'm working on an EP. As soon as Where Collision 3 drops, I'll be working on an EP. Pretty much what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show you guys me. I'm trying to show you this is how I am. This is all about, this is thickness. This is so you get a little insight into my world and stuff like that. I'm back and forth with the name, so I can't give you guys an exact name right now what the EP is going to be called. But just know that I'm in the studio all the time. We all are. I mean, somebody's in there. No matter what, somebody's in there.
Yeah. So you spoke a little bit about, being a young boy and getting put out there singing a national anthem, and the grown-ups recognizing that. And that can be inspirational to a certain degree, where it kind of piques your curiosity. Wants to well, what else can I do with this voice of mine?
Exactly.
With that said, though, are there any inspirations out there that you drew from, or that you currently draw from, to want to keep pushing forward?
As an artist wise?
Yeah.
I was blessed to open up for the artist that really inspires inspires my music to the fullest, because when I hear his music, I hear myself, and that was August Alsina. I opened up for him back in May. In May. I opened up for him. That shit was awesome.
Yeah.
But it really, when I first heard, first heard him back in 2013. But when I first heard his first, I heard all his old stuff, because I like people's old stuff. I feel like they're better. I don't know why, because then they get mainstream and they get put in this.
It's not all of them.
Yeah, exactly. So, but when I heard his first album, Testimony, from start, it was me. Till this day, I feel like that's probably one of the only albums that really I hear it and I get goosebumps and start tearing up, because it's so emotional. Even talking about it now, I love his flow. I love the way he delivers music, man. And it's just, I tell you all the time, one day we're gonna have a feature together, and it'll just be amazing.
Yeah. So let me ask you, like 90% of singers that come from like a urban type of background, whether it's upstate New York or the city itself,
of course.
right? Do you rap too?
I am not a rapper.
Hey, there we
I
go.
tell people, don't ask me to rap. I will not rap. I am horrible at it.
There you go.
I joke around rap,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, yo, what,
Yeah,
like, you know, I can't rap. I can write,
Yeah.
but I can't, like, freestyle. Like I said, if I do it, it's jokingly.
Yeah, yeah.
But seriously, man, I'm just a straight singer. So,
Yeah.
So.
There's two gentlemen that come to mind that have been on Voice of the Valley, and I think they're exceptional at singing and rapping what they want to say. And that's I don't know if you know Jag.
No.
And do you know Wavy Wild Boy?
Yeah, I know Wavy.
Yeah.
Wavy's my man. Yeah.
I really.
He's gonna be on the World Collision Volume 3 too.
Is he?
Wavy, yeah, he's gonna be on that.
We're gonna promo that album.
Yeah,
On here.
yeah,
So we're
so-
gonna break it down and talk to the people about it. But
Yeah.
those two right there come to mind when with rapping and singing. They're both good at it, but not everybody's good at it. And I feel like everybody tries to be. So I commend you. I'm not trying to be a rapper too.
I tell people all the time, like, just be you. I'm like, it's okay to try different things.
Yeah, of
like,
course.
you know, like what was it? I did a song like recently. I did like, you know how like Drake, he'll slow down his like when he's singing, then he'll slow down to like it's like a sing rap.
Yeah.
So I guess that, but it's not rapping.
Yeah,
Like me rapping is like, yo, blah 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 blah, and that's. I'm not a rapper. Like,
Right,
it's like, it's funny when people are like, oh, you rap? Nope, I don't
Nope.
rap. When I tell them I sing, they're like, no, you don't.
Yeah, right.
They try to put me on the spot,
Until
man.
they hear that.
Yeah, so.
Until they hear that.
Yeah.
So one of the things I like to do to let the people know you a little bit and get to learn you. Let's talk about activity, something outside of music.
Okay.
And it might be family. But what is a favorite activity of yours if you're not, singing or working?
All right. I'm a big nerd.
Okay.
So I am a hardcore anime fan.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I watch anime a lot.
Okay.
And I'm a hardcore gamer.
Okay.
So I'll be on Xbox, PlayStation, I have both.
Yeah, what are you playing?
Bro, when I play with my friends, I play The Division. Love that game.
Okay.
So, and then I recently just beat the new Spider-Man game. If you highly get that. That was probably one of the funnest games I played in a long time.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, I'm a big nerd. Like I said, a lot of my friends, they know I am. They make fun of me for it. But like I said, I'm a diehard anime fan.
Okay.
I can't wait to see the new Dragon Ball Super movie.
Okay.
So that's
okay.
gonna, yeah.
There
So
it is.
yeah.
So I see you got the hat on. You got that. Are you Puerto Rican by chance?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
I can
yeah.
tell my Boricos when I see them. Viva Puerto Rico. But when I look at you, I see like you have that look like a sport player.
Oh yeah, I played football my whole life.
That's your football, your sport.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's my first year I stopped playing.
Okay.
I used to play. I played high school, and then I play semi-pro.
Mm-hmm.
But middle of the season last year I stopped because I wanted to focus on my music, and it was like I had to keep. And the games were on Saturdays, and sometimes they'd be like 6 hours away.
Oh.
So like, let's say if I have a show, and that's when it really started getting really serious.
Yeah.
So like doing shows and all that.
Yeah.
So like I wanted to. I said music is really my baby. Like that's my second baby right there, because it's my like. If I could do it every day, like literally from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, I would. But like sometimes like life doesn't unfortunately allow me to do that. But one day it will,
Right.
So.
Right. Absolutely. All right. So let's talk about it. I like to pose this question different ways.
Yeah,
so
no problem.
I'm gonna pose it this way to you. What's your favorite plate of Puerto Rican food?
Oh man.
I know what mine is. I'm already salivating thinking about mine. So
I make great Spanish rice, like yellow rice with the undules, and then I can make a little. I'm not really good at making beni, but my mom is.
Okay, so he likes that better than me.
Of course, man. But I make great Spanish rice.
Yeah.
My mom told me I do that, so
Yeah.
I finally got it right. Like before,
finally.
yeah. It was. I used to try. She showed me how to do it a couple of times. Like I was getting it wrong, and then now I got it.
Yeah.
Like every event now, I was like, "Yo, you gonna make the rice?" But I love cooking. I'm a good cook too.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
So, but yeah, I love pateles, man.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
what? Tell me, the favorite plate is your Spanish rice with your mother's put That's it right there.
Yep.
So no maduros. I gotta have maduros with mine.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
okay, I can dig it, and now I'm hungry. I like this question too, and I'm gonna pose it to you this way: anywhere but home, and the studio.
Okay.
Those two are out. Okay. Favorite place in the world?
I want to go to Japan.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course. I just told you I'm an anime fan, so I want to go there. I would like to see. I want to see the. I love Japanese culture. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I want to go to see the Edo Museum because I love that time period. Feudal Japan, Edo Japan, and I would just love to. I want to eat legit from Japan, sit in a ramen booth and go to town. Japan, I tell people that's one place I have to go before I pass away. So it's on the bucket list.
Okay.
Right in Tokyo, seeing, actually going to buy an actual anime product there from Japan. I went there and bought it. Even if it's Japanese.
Of course.
Of course. But that's the one place I want to go.
Okay. So you kind of dropped a couple of gems on the people. If they've been listening, you've said a couple of things that are noteworthy as far as, lines of advice and ways to be in life, So if they're paying attention, they heard those already. But is there a line of advice or a motto that you live by that's kind of like your foundation and everything's built on that? What's
me. Because, all right, so my motto is, I have a motto, but it's in every song I say. But how I look at things is I really want to, don't be afraid to be yourself. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys. I tell people this all the time, man. When you think of an R&B singer, what do you think? You think of somebody like Chris Brown, Trey Songz, guys, and it's they have an image pretty much. And, like I said, I'm a big guy, so I'm trying to not change it, but I'm trying to I don't fit that image per se, but I'm still do it because this is me. I'm authentic. This is who I am as a person. So I just want my whole thing is I just want to inspire somebody, man. Be yourself. Like I said, if you have some pretty much, if you don't feel like you're comfortable enough, I just hope maybe you can see see somebody like me doing it, and if you like a pretty girl, man, go talk to her, even if you feel like she's too good for you, sometimes taking that chance and just be I just want people to be themselves and don't be afraid to follow your dreams, even when people tell you can't do it, Right. It's that's the main thing, and I just want to inspire people to be able to feel comfortable about themselves and do it. If you want to do something, do it, man. If you want to be a police officer, you want to be the next president, man. If you want to be a great chef, do it. Don't ever let nobody tell you can't do something. So I know that sounds cliche, but that's really true because a lot of time people tell me you singing, stuff like that. So, just be you, man.
Okay, I like it. We have arrived at my favorite question of the whole interview.
Let's do it.
Okay. And the people know what it is because they've been watching. You got to do some shows, you said?
Yes.
And you've been in the studio doing things. So, during these times of doing shows and all that stuff, you had to have been made to feel like a star.
Of course, man.
All right?
Of course.
And the reason I asked the question is because of that right there. The smile that comes across everybody's face when they think about that moment.
Yes.
So tell the people about the first time you felt like a star.
It was in May 11, 2018.
Okay.
I never forget it. It's probably when we'll really realize I could do this. When I opened up for August Alsina, and I started, and it's on video, people. You don't believe me. we were getting ready, and then the intro, before I even went on, I just sung a little acapella, and the crowd went nuts.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like girls screaming. Like,
But shawty, let me know if you. So baby, I just wanna know. They don't never see you like I do. First thing when you wake up, and they don't really know you like I do.
and I was like, wow, like I was in shock because honestly, I wasn't thinking I was gonna get a reaction, because but when I heard that, and like I was like, wow, like, this is just like I had to sit back and I was like, this is crazy. Yeah. Like imagine like when it really starts happening, like I mean, obviously they wasn't screaming for me like they were screaming for August, but like it was still like that was. Yeah. It was like, wow, like I can't believe me, like I'm getting this type of reaction from like probably a couple thousand people in here. Like it's crazy. So I mean that really was like I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, I'm in the right direction. I just gotta keep going.
There you go. Congratulations on that, man.
Thanks, man.
It's only right. It's only right.
So
people
appreciate
a good voice.
Yep.
So let's just tell the people, man. Like in concluding to conclude this interview. Let's tell the people where they can find you, how they can contact you, all that good stuff. Let them know.
All right, guys. It's the part I love the most. You guys can find me at 845th Street ENT.com. All you do is click music tab and hit thickness. You'll find all my music, everything, stuff like that. But my social media is thickness _, 845th. On Instagram, Snapchat is thickness2014. If you guys want to know what I'm doing every day, you want to I wonder what he's doing, follow me on Snapchat. My Twitter is thickness _845th. And my music is on Facebook, like my Facebook page and the 845th Street Entertainment Facebook page. Thickness 845th Street. Sorry, guys. And 845th Street Entertainment. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I got Clout coming up soon. That's gonna be my next new music video. Guys, check out Heartbreak City on there. Mad at you, fronting on you. For all videos from the World Collision Volume 3 coming out. So just make sure you guys check it out. Support, and I truly love you guys. Thank you guys again for supporting what I'm doing. And again, thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Well, there it is. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude Voice of the Valley episode 19.
19. Man, you doing work, man.
19. What is this guy doing out here?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. This concludes season 1 of Voice of the Valley. Season 2 coming to you very soon. None other than Dom Gotti makes a return to the channel. We're going to talk about his new tour, some new music he's got going on. But this is Thickness. I am Gabriel. To the Valley, FinallyTV, party people, let's go.
Love y'all, man.